like to recognize the presence here with us of more of our special guests. We have apologies from the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò, who is unable to make the event. He's been called away for a security-related matter. We all know that there's trouble in the land. The Ààrẹ has gone to do what he does best, try and solve the problem peacefully. We have also with us a relative, a cousin of the late Prince Goke Omisore, Professor Omisore. You're very welcome, sir. Thank you for coming. We also have Professor Pat Utomi. He was here earlier under another iPad name, but he's now logged in person. He's a special guest of honor of this program, and we welcome you wholeheartedly, sir. Now, the next speaker is someone I follow on Twitter, and I can assure you that it's a 24/7 engagement all year round. And his wit and his interest has made him a refreshing new voice on the national stage. I remember a few years ago, I asked one of the Nadeko activists why he was no longer active and why we had not heard from him for a while. And he said, Doctor, he said, you know, the troubles ended suddenly, and we had no agenda after the troubles. I have a feeling that we're going to be hearing a lot of Mr. Farotimi in the future, and I would enjoin him to prepare for his future role, because I think he's one of the people with the highest potential, whose voice we're hearing in the present day. He has good preparation for it. He was the president of the Students' Union of the Lagos State University from 1994 to 1995. He's been an activist since then, retired from active law practice. He was called to the bar in 1999, but retired from practice when he turned 50 in 2018. So we still have another 40 years of unimpeded benefits from Mr. Farotimi. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Dele Farotimi, who will be the next speaker. Yeah. You're freezing. We can't hear you anymore. I'm not sure you can hear. We can hear you, sir. I can hear you. What I was saying is acknowledging the at the same time of the opportunity to be with you this afternoon. Now, sometimes it seems like they are translated physically from into realm. It ends there. I'm sorry. I am a student of the English language. At least I was before I read law. And one of the things I dislike is linguistic inexactitude. One of those is what has afflicted Nigerians to the point where we have accepted terminologies without interrogating their meaning within the Nigerian context. And these assumptions and presumptions have generally led us into several errors. And these errors must end. And that is why the Ministry of Clarity is of extreme importance. One of the foundations of any nation or state in the world is citizenship. I am afraid, it pains me, that when we use the word citizen within the Nigerian context, we abuse the English language. The Nigerian is not a citizen. Let us get that clear. To have citizenship in the strict sense of the word citizen. Citizenship evolved after the feudal system in Europe had been overthrown and constitutional monarchy and democracy had been instituted. The Bill of Rights, the Magna Carta, and the several declaration of the rights of the citizens began to elevate the SARS into the status of citizens. Now, the key thing about this is that for citizenship to endure or endure to a person, the law must rule within that space. When the law rules, it means that both the high and the low are treated exactly the same by the law. That is not the case in Nigeria. I practiced law for 9 or 20 years before I left. I left in disgust. I did not regret leaving because I had always desired to leave even before I became a lawyer. But you need to understand that the truth of the matter is that there are no laws in Nigeria. Nigeria is governed by impunity. And that impunity has assured that citizenship cannot be ascribed to the Nigerian. Now, we speak of corruption and general inquiry campaigned extensively on the illusion of an anti-corruption camp. But the reality is that corruption is merely one of the fruits of the same, or the fruit, rather, the fruit of the tree of impunity, which is what has always governed Nigeria, particularly since January 1966. Let us be clear. The nature of the Nigerian experience is not one that is confined or that is winnable by setting up political parties or by seeking to participate in politics. Let me be clear. Baba Madalashe spoke extensively to the subject the people. Plans are fixed into one. Our plans listen. That's all. What we have today is a situation where the Nigerian people are squeezed between two contending forces raised from the same family, which is why one day they are PDP, the next day they are in APC, and that has always been the case. Dr. Mainange clear the fact that all these religious arguments and divisions are clearly all about now, it's a very easy to point out against such as the election. The election was essential. They were not the people. They were unfortunately they were the ones who had the days progress. Let me put this in. The nature
agents says they are. They are not necessarily what is written in any charter anywhere. And if we begin to talk about the charters, it is important to remember that the Nigerian, is essentially reduced to a member of a country because membership exists on variable levels. It is inevitably left adrift and without any cover or protection of a state. Now, the topic says creating an intergenerational dialogue for the Nigerian we want. That is already at least the admission of the fact that we don't want Nigeria we are in. The question is, the Nigeria that we want, how do we get there? When people speak about 2023, they imagine that their PVC counts for something. But so did the children who were gathered at the Lekki toll gate. They thought the Nigerian flag counted for something. And if you all did not believe what took place on that day, I urge you to look back to what happened last Saturday and then say Lekki toll gate, where entire cantonment of policemen, battle ready, were deployed to forcefully put down a peaceful protest. I urge all of us to be clear about something. The only way out of our current mess is not through the ballot. We cannot vote our way out of a dictatorship. And the dictatorship might be masked behind Fulani irredentism. But the people who afflict us on a daily basis, our governors are not Fulani. Our House of Reps members are not Fulani. The House of Assembly members are not Fulani. Our judges in Yoruba land are not Fulani. So the problem might be masked as an ethno-religious problem. But the reality is that it is a class of Nigerians that have assailed the rest of us. Those who have the financial capacity to equalize the scale to an extent do so because the Nigerian police is perennially for sale when it is not engaged in the illegal enterprise of its political overlords. The reality is that the Nigerian is not a citizen. To be free to talk about the way forward, we should first of all rediscover where we lost our citizenship, relocate it, and then we might begin to talk about the way forward. Thank you very much for your time. I am very grateful once again for the opportunity to speak. I see that somebody did not particularly like my face at the court of my video, but I have continued. And then there's somebody called up my video.
It wasn't that we didn't like your face, but it was making your speech to be jerky, so that to save the bandwidth, and we were enjoying what you are giving us. Thank you very much. I hand you over to you.
Thank you very much. From the issue, it would appear, is one of citizenship, and we are engaged in a liberation struggle. Those are matters to ponder upon. I have never heard it put that way, but I will now devote a lot of time to think my way through what you've just said. Thank you very much, Mr. Dele Farotimi. I expect that we will see some action on Twitter throughout the day because of this speech. I will sure to contribute my little quota. Thank you very much.